Welcome to another beef video. Today we're going to try the hardcore world. And I'm going to go back in. We had to restart, unfortunately. When we reached the one village in our previous one video, unfortunately, it ended roughly. So now we are back. Now we've kind of gotten so far, collecting some basic stuff. So we're just going to kind of keep going with this, and we're just going to see where we end up today. Even if we don't do a very long video, I just kind of want to get a few more different things. I know that we're going to probably need to look for more villagers in the end and stuff like that. It's probably going to be very important to do. Yeah, so you can see that it's not quite, daytime. I'm just seeing what we have in here. Yeah. You know what I could do is, because it's night, let's cook up some dinner. Of course, you wouldn't do that in Minecraft in the middle of the night. Well, I would say it's about 4:30 in the morning. Well, a shout out to anybody who is up that late. Like, I'm not judging here. I know I've had some few sleepless nights myself. I know how bad that feels. So, shout out to you guys who really did the best you can. So we're going to just get a few things for sure cooked up and done. Now, we do want to make some extra room in our inventory for reasons, because we do want to look for villages and stuff like that. Now, we want to be careful because, like I say, every time that we've done something, it just turns out really bad in that. Now, we do have a white bed, so let's pop it in here. Yeah, let's get through the night. Like, it should have been done, like, way at the beginning, because due to the fact that, you never know. Alright. We are going to have to cut it short here with that. Cut that there. And should be under here. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to chip this. This is why you don't exit just abruptly. Woo. Oh yeah, I knew that was going to happen. That is one way to do it. And we're just going to collect this. Now, yes, we have to go this way. Alright. I'm not going to worry about the other crafting table. We're just going to collect some meat along the way. Be on the safe side. I don't know how it's going to take us to get anywhere. So we don't really want to, go up empty-handed and so on and so forth. So, let's see. Alright, let's go down. Oh, and down. Forget it. Did we get us any? Fungible! Did he drop his... Never mind. Oh, I just killed it now. Oh. Alright, moving on. I think it has to be... They have to be killed a certain way in order to drop the scoot. Now, you can tame an armadillo by actually giving it a spider eyes. They will off and on drop, like, scoot. I did that with one armadillo a long time ago. Kind of had it. And then I didn't know what to feed, and I actually had to look it up. And then it said, feed it spider eyes. Now, it won't, like, technically be your pet, but if over time it will shed its old, scales and stuff like that. So, well, it's scoot, basically. Is that a villager there? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm tripping on that one. Anyway. We're gonna go look around. see if we can figure out about villages and stuff like that. Like, we don't know if we're gonna find one or not, but I just follow my nose this way. You know, we could get some, you know, mangrove, because there's like a mangrove forest right over here. I mean, we got a few different options. I don't think I need chicken nuggets, but I do like these though. There we go. They make nice little sparkle lights, and I like them for like around my house when it builds up a base and stuff like that. I don't know if I really should be going this way, because I don't like when they're near mountains and stuff like that. Just like a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, well, we're getting quite the variety of wool here. Like, I mean, we could easily find some iron or something. Look at this. That's insane. Ooh, that's cool. I like the fact there's just like water falling right here and there's like absolutely nothing stopping it. And then like you're starting to see like this big tree right here and it's like, okay. Cactus. Good way to get some dye if you need dye. Don't think I need to dye anything. Yeah, I think we're gonna head this way because due to the fact that I could probably get like a desert temple or something, like we could easily try to find some like OP loot or something like that. I think that would be good for this video. And if we could get that, that would be good for a bunch of different stuff. I think there's actually a village over here. And I'm starting to get hungry, so excuse me. Yeah, it looks like there's a top of a... What do you call that? One of those villager buildings there. Yeah, over here. Gotta be careful when you're crossing some of these things. Now you could, like, break these, and they're actually really good for, sticks and stuff like that, which is probably something we could do a little bit later. But for now, I really want to set... Oh, it is? Look at this. Yeah, I was just talking about that, and look what I got. Okay. There's one little trick I learned, though, because like, I might lose my traction. Over we are. This way. Alright. Now, is there anything else nearby? Yeah, it looks like... Oh! Okay! Is that rare? Like, having, like, a pillager outpost right near a desert temple? Like, I'm not kidding, look. Alrighty. I got a feeling to, like, block that off. I'm sorry, but I'm very cautious when I come into like through stuff like this. I've been in situations like this. I've come in through like this, and bam, I get taken out almost immediately. And I'm not joking about that either. Okay, nothing here. I just don't want nothing spawning like while I'm like exploring. There. No expected drop-ins. That's cool. So now we'll have like easy this is my way of getting in. Ooh, we got books. Like we got reroll all that stuff. I don't think we need this, but we could get a few of these things. Nice. I mean, good for making TNT. And I could get this for... We could put a few of these different other, like, loose items away, I think would be kind of good. I also have this. Oh, come on, I have to give up something? Okay, well, you know what? Let's get these. There you go. Yeah. I'm thinking that should do it. I could hear, like, zombies. So which means one of two things. That there is, like a, kind of a cave nearby. Or something else. You know what we're going to do? We're going to get rid of this. There we go. I want this. Alright, well, we're done. You can hear, like, the skeletons and that, they're kind of brewing down there. Doing their own thing. Double checking each of these for goodies. I don't think I want any of the other stuff. Like, I don't know if I should really kind of, like, keep the spider eyes, though. Like, because the thing is about spider eyes, you can, like I said, tame armadillos and stuff like that. Well, not really tame them, but you get the idea. Like, they will, kind of, I guess you could say, I guess enjoy it. I don't know, I guess what way to say. Not quote unquote. Okay. Hey. Okay, now so look at, I think it's just down there. Okay, anything? And I bet you it's nighttime too, so like that's part of the reason why there's like, yeah. Probably a good idea that we put like doors. Yeah. I think, yeah, it turned night. That's what it is. Okie dokie. I guess we're stuck inside for a tiny. Like, I shouldn't be using, like, my doors to kind of hide, like, entrances and stuff like that. But like I say, I've been through so many situations where I have not protected, like, door frames, so to speak. And then I've actually come up regretting that. Okay, well, you know what we're going to do? I want to say 2 doors. There we go. Keep checking. What was sad, though, is there was no iron. Well, I bet you they're up here. Yeah. We would need, like, a portal that would have a flint and steel to get this, or we're going to have to find some, like, you know, iron to make a flint and steel to kind of, you know, deal with some of that stuff. I don't know. Don't want to go outside just yet. The one thing I hate about desert temples, though, is like you have multiple layers. What had happened one time, I went to explore a desert pyramid. It was fine, and I was like kind of same idea concept of hardcore and stuff like that. And what had happened is I hadn't reset my spawn point in quite a long time. So I was probably $2,000 by that point because I traveled a few days and I wasn't really paying attention to the fact I would need it. And what had happened is I went and I found like this, a pyramid and stuff like that. So I went, okay, I'm gonna go get some. It was really good stuff. I thought there was like 4 like golden apples in there, and there was armor and a whole 9 yards. And I was going through the chest, and a zombie fell on the pressure plate. And I couldn't believe it. I don't know how it fell on the pressure plate. I guess because I showed you where I build down. It must have walked off that edge, down, hit the pressure plate, and boom. All my stuff, including the zombie and me and everything, boom, was, destroyed and stuff like that. One of the saddest stories of my bee life, I tell you. And the thing is, I didn't take screenshots of where it was, so I was totally lost for a long time. I did find I thought it was I found another pyramid. I thought, oh, okay, this is it. And then went in, it wasn't the same one. And what did it happen? I didn't set my spawn point again, and I got blown up in that one. And this time was from a creeper, which I didn't know. It had a geode beside it, so it kind of had the part of a basement was kind of hollowed out on the side, keeping the chest intact, which was kind of interesting. And took me out, boom, and I'm like, screw. Forget this, and I just deleted it, and I refused to go back in for a few days. So of course, like me, I like to go on Little Land and just kind of do my own thing on there. I didn't have any headaches there, so I was like, okay, I'll take that one today. But yeah, that's kind of one of my sad stories. 2 times finding really good armor and stuff, and then both times something bad happened. Now, you know what? I keep saying this. We could just do this. Beep. Go to bed. I'm not waiting for this. Nope. Nope. Husk. I hate them. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, come on. You joking me now? Nope. Get me out of here. Great. I'm gonna be chased. I gotta wait for this slowness to, dissipate off of me, so I can gain back a lot of my speed, because I'm on. So I can still escape them. It's just, I really have to keep, forcing myself to go faster until, oh, there we go. We're back. Yeah. I'm out of there. Woo! Got bullied! Here I'm doing stories, and next thing you know, what happens? Oh, the story's like, you know what? That reminds me, you're long overdue. That's another sad part of my bee life. Anywho. What am I going to do here? Anything? Anything? No village, nothing. Oh, look at this. There's another temple. Woohoo! Let's just be careful getting there. One of the few things is when you're crossing like especially terrain like this. One thing I learned is the sand can give out from beneath you, and I learned that pretty fast. What is that? You see that? Okay, I have to go all the way around here. Take the long track around. Alright. I was gonna say, wow, is there another one over there? I was gonna say, like, that's pretty cool. I just happened to see this one from like a corner. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Respawn. Oh yeah, that's right. Ain't gonna matter. Okay. I heard zombies again. Why do I keep hearing zombies? Like, what are they doing? Following me? Like, honestly? Seriously? Okay. Caution. One at a time. Take your time. Cover up anything they could come in from. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's like I keep hearing him. Alright, let's just make it snappy. Let's just grab what we think we can. See if we can get some more good stuff. Swap it out. There's some string. We can take that out. Ooh, look at this. There's a piece of iron. More iron. Wow. Anyway. Don't forget this. Double check all your chests, like, just before you go and do anything. Oh. Now we're gonna use this. That's good. Alright, let's get out here. Now, one thing we will need is cobble. I know that for fact. We will need that. So we're gonna do this. Is it nighttime again? Ay, ay, ay. Midday? No, it's still like kind of mid-morning-ish. Yeah. Anyway, so we did get a few nice things. So I don't know like what we're gonna do other than out. Okay. Other than like from the fact that like we got a few kind of items from like chests and stuff like that. Like I might still continue like this way to kind of like see if we bump into even in like something that we could use to make maybe a bundle. Now I do got some string and stuff, so I mean it works. We can possibly you know, make a couple bundles, you know, but like get everything kind of like, you know, instead of growing into so many components and stuff. I mean, we could do that. Like that's why I kind of wish like we had like things like that. Yo. Ooh, see, this is what I mean. You can sometimes get fortunate with some of these things. Ooh, goody, 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 goody. That is really criminally insane over there. That's good. Did I just leave my bed back there? I did. Oh, well, well. Alright, well, you know what? When in doubt, you just take one out. You know what you're doing. And it's a good thing it's because it's getting nighttime. And I don't have myself a bed anymore. Do I sleep down here? These guys have a bed I can borrow? Hello? Yes! Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? What can I do? Good. Okay, this. And I am going to rub the bed. There you go. And he can keep this. Here. I want this bed. Mine! Let's be careful. Oh, how is this? Okay. Okay. This is ridiculous. How do these guys live up here? Like, really? You live like precariously over edges. Okay, I gotta be careful. I don't want to hit one of these guys. Maybe like game over for me. I just really want to take a look around. I guess some of them are living in cliffs, I'm guessing. Oh, mangrove forest. That's a mangrove forest. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. What are we gonna get rid of that we don't need? Like, I mean, I suppose I could give up something that, like, I really don't feel like it would become, like, necessarily to have. Like, these 2 blocks here, like, yeah, they could keep these. And I will rob them of their feet. After this, I think what I'm going to do is kind of end this video on a note that we kind of got Dad's in the same house. We got some goodies. We had to get a new bed, obviously. There's just reasons. But yeah, if you don't know, like, you just simply click up here and there's like a chest. Oh, look at this. I talked about a bundle and I got it. Yay! Okay, so what? Why not go my inventory? Okay, bad boy. So bundles are really handy. I'm gonna put some loose items like these. Oh man, that didn't give me much. What was in here? Bread. They're cheapskates. I tell you, they're really bad cheapskates. I mean it. They don't give me much. At least I got a bundle of dirt. I mean, I could use it again. Okay, anyway. So we're gonna leave it here for this video. So now we know we've made it to a village. We're gonna kind of go and we're going to take over the next couple steps. Either we start building like here, but really kind of does not give us like any wood or anything, which we will need. Or we kind of start making our way out some other places. I'm going to probably finish raiding this one, and then hopefully by the next video we can start getting our base. But anyways, thank you all for joining me. I do hope you did. I know it was a little bit of a shorter one, but I just wanted to find these, and you got, well, basically 2 desert pyramids and 1 village. So anyway, hope you all have just a great B-day. Cheers!